Do you believe in the stories of the Odyssey and the Iliad? Do you really believe in the stories of Ulysses and Hercules? And do you believe the stories about Olympus and Zeus and Hermes and Hades, the god of the dead, that those were factual stories? Do you believe in Santa Claus as a real figure, or do you believe in the Easter Bunny? Are these the same as believing in the gospel story of Jesus? Is that too just a myth or a legend? This program about the historical Jesus is an effort to take you back to some actual historical people, places, and documents that will show you that Jesus of Nazareth is not the stuff of myth or legend, but was a real person, and that there are really good reasons for us to put our confidence in Him. I hope you will come with me on this journey in this program and see that Jesus of Nazareth really lived, and that Jesus of Nazareth has given you some good reasons to put your hope in Him.
A miracle worker.
The Son of God. He lived in Israel a little over 2,000 years ago.
I don't know.
Who do I think Jesus really was? I'm not sure.
I sure do.
I believe so.
Yes.
Oh, I think, yeah, he actually lived, yeah.
During the last 150 years, when the physical sciences really came to the forefront of research, many people raised questions about the truthfulness of the biblical account of Jesus. Numerous Bible scholars respected the methods of the physical sciences so much that they adopted research methods that excluded the possibility of the supernatural. These scholars accepted the assumption that if one cannot see it, or hear it, or touch it, or taste it, or smell it, it simply does not exist. With such a guiding philosophy, there's no such thing as God, or angels, or demons. There's no such thing as good, or evil, or truth, or beauty. There's no such thing as sin, or even the human soul. To these naturalistic researchers, man's own senses became the standard of measurement, not just for physical truth, but for all truth in the universe. Because of this, many of them began to systematically disregard all of the supernatural elements in the Bible accounts and look instead for natural explanations that would be more respected by those in the physical sciences. As a result, new theories were put forth about how the Gospels got here in the first place and who this Jesus of Nazareth really was. Instead of viewing the Gospels and other biblical books as divinely inspired messages from heaven, more and more people came to view them as humanly devised works purposefully created to make Jesus into a larger-than-life hero.